Hey, Matt, how you doing over there? Hey, we got a halfway decent crowd here. You know what? The weather is cooperating. Mark Dixon's weather, he did pretty well with the conditions in New Britain yesterday. And every so often we get a little bit of sun coming through the clouds. And at other times it looks like it wants to rain. But it's not going to rain. We're going to be in pretty good shape. All right, guys. Trevor?
Yeah.
And Kyle? Do you guys live in New Britain?
No.
No? Do you live in Wallingford?
Yeah.
All right, I thought so. What's your favorite donut shop?
Neil's Donuts.
Is that a must try?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to try. Donuts are my weakness. Hey, how would you guys like to help me do a little bit of weather?
Sure.
All right, we got the early warning weather tracker right here, which goes with us all the time for every 20 towns and 20 days. And we're going to come over here and take a look at current conditions right here in Wallingford. All right, what's the current temperature?
58 degrees.
What's the dew point?
47 degrees.
And what does it feel like?
58 degrees.
All right, you guys are budding weathermen. It's not bad. It's kind of on the cool side. You know what? I think it was 58 degrees when Mark Dixon did his weather yesterday. The exact same temperature here in Wallingford that we had in New Britain around this time yesterday. Mark is, of course, going to let you know what's in store as we go into the month of May. And we're going to send it over to you right now, back in the studio.
All right. Thank you, Bruce. Yeah, it was 58 degrees when I was live in New Britain yesterday. And tomorrow I'll be live in stores with Joe Zone. I can barely keep up with my own schedule.
Yeah.
Then I'm in Torrington on Thursday with Melissa Cole, and Mike Cameron is here on Friday. All over the place.
Would you mind repeating all that?
Nope.
No, just kidding.
Well, I'm taking
Just tune in, you'll have to find out.
I'm taking some notes down here.
Yeah. So, you know, today we end the month of April, and we do so with some substantial headlines coming out of the weather department because of how wet it has been.
Yes.
So try to follow along.
Okay.
First, we're going to talk specifically about the amount of rain we've had, 8.1 inches for the greater Hartford area. So that is the second wettest April since records have been kept, and they date back to 1905. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the frequency of the rain. Of the 30 days this month, we have had measurable rain on 21 days of the 30. That means 1/100th of an inch of rain or more, and that is a record for the most. Second place was 18 days in 1929.
Okay.
So that 21-day period frequency also sets the record of any and all months since records have been kept for the number of days in a month with measurable rain.
So it truly has rained a lot this month.
The amount and the frequency, yes, indeed. And we do have more rain as we kick off the month of May. We'll have more on that in just a moment, but right now at least a reprieve from the rain. Early warning pinpoint Doppler, it is scanning dry across Connecticut. In fact, in some communities, we're enjoying some breaks in the clouds and some late day sunshine. Temperatures inland anywhere from the low to mid 50s, and along the shoreline, quite a difference here depending upon where you are. 50 with an onshore breeze in Groton, 57 though, down 95 in New Haven. New Haven, we've got a northerly wind, a northwesterly wind. Groton, a wind off the sound. Across much of interior Connecticut, those winds are northwesterly. Not too terribly strong, but around 5 to 10 miles an hour. So in the Northwest Hills, there you can see some rays of sunshine, the patches of blue, but as well some extensive cloud cover. And as we check out the scene in New London, certainly a more overcast view coming in from this corner of the state. So as high pressure tries to build southward out of eastern Canada, that's going to help to bring a little bit more clearing as we head through the evening and then early overnight hours. Then clouds will be back on the increase as we head toward early tomorrow morning. We've got a front that's basically stalling off to our south. It's going to try to work back to the north as we head through the day tomorrow. And then we are tracking a storm system that's producing some pretty substantial weather headlines itself in the central and southern plains. Multiple tornado touchdowns already in parts of northeastern Oklahoma. I've been watching those this afternoon. So we are going to be watching this storm system head in our direction, just bringing waves of rain to us. No sort of severe weather threat, no real heavy rain potential either. So here's Futurecast for the rest of this evening, showing a clear to partly cloudy sky as we head towards, say, 10, 11 o'clock tonight. Then clouds move back in as we head towards 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. More clouds than anything tomorrow. Primarily dry, maybe an isolated shower, but chances for some rain will be going up tomorrow night. So we'll start our Wednesday in the upper 30s in the Northwest Hills, Northeast Connecticut, low 40s elsewhere inland, also 40 to 45 along the 95 corridor. Highs for tomorrow, similar to today, low and mid 50s with a mostly cloudy sky. On our 7-day forecast, Thursday, some rain in the morning, some afternoon, perhaps some partial clearing, but drying out a bit through the afternoon. Then showers possible, occasional on Friday. Then on Saturday, likely starting the day dry. This is a big change from yesterday and even from this morning. Rain chances increase later Saturday night, and right now Sunday looks to be a bit on the soggy side, highs in the 60s. Then perhaps a couple of dry days as we head toward Monday and Tuesday of next week. For shoreline highs this weekend, mid 60s, both Saturday and Sunday.